Hi, if you're watching this, you're about to pick your pile for how women are currently perceiving you. So pick your pile, like and subscribe if it resonates, book a reading on the screen, and all that. Hi, if you're watching this, you're pile 1. It is hot as hell. Okay. How you're currently being perceived by women is you're very good with your intuition. You have a way with your words. Your song was Grape Trees by Chief Keef and Sexy Red. And I feel like that song is a very good balance of hood rat masculine and feminine energy, you know? Like basically, Chief Keef is like, I'm a wolf, so I fuck around and howl at the moon. And then Sexy Red is like, what did Sexy Red say? She was like, it's on the tip of my tongue. She's like, hoes always taking on me, what the fuck did I do? So it's like, you know, people can see he's very confident, you know. When it's time to get your masculine bag, you get into it with no problem. And when it's time to be feminine, you know, bitches is hating, hoes is hating. Okay, people can see it's very beautiful. You have like very, like tan, golden skin. Very abundant. You could be a Cancer. You don't have to be. You're a leader. You're being viewed as a leader at this moment. Okay? You call the shots in your own life and you take yourself wherever you need to go. And you're blessed and highly favored. I feel like people see you as very blessed and highly favored because just like you have so much control over your life, or you come off as having so much control in your life that it's like, damn, like you must have God in you, like for real, like, you know, like, wow, like, God must love you, because yeah, you're very popular. I feel like a lot of women have their eyes on you. You could be like people's inspirations. Like a lot of people look up to you. A lot of women look up to you. I'm sorry, I'm forgetting that this is women and not everyone. A lot of women look up to you like inspiration. They find you very beautiful and very popular. You could like have like a following of mostly women. Excuse me. And like you just inspire people. Here we go with this shit. Okay. Sorry, but that loud ass plane. You're being viewed, like women are viewing you as very stable, you know? You have your life together. And people like to ask questions to you. You may like get asked a lot of questions like, oh, how did you do this? Or how did you do this? Or, you know, just because people like, they like what you did, so they want to be like you. So you may be like, damn, everyone always is in my business, but it's just like you're cool as shit. So people are just trying to be like you, you know? Like, it's like the same thing when people copy. They'll be like, oh, you know, people copy you just admiration, but it's like annoying because, like, bitch, you do be yourself, you know? But it's just like, it's admiration, I guess. People could be confused about you. Women. Yeah, you could, like, you confuse people, you confuse women. Not like a on purpose type of way, but it's just like you're so alluring, but you're mysterious too. It's like people can't crack your code. You could be very tight-lipped about certain situations, and also you could like to lie for fun. You could like to throw people off, and like, you know, like when you feel like someone's trying to get too much in your business, you lie. You keep people up at night. Because I feel like a lot of people want to crack your code. Like, they want to know who you are, what you're about, why you act the way you do, where you come from. And you don't give up information like that, you know? Like, that's me. That's my business. You don't need to know why and where I eat, sleep, and fart, bitch. Mind your business. You could be an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah. You can meditate a lot. A lot of people see you as well rested. Like, when you need to take a break, you'll take a break. And they see, like, for someone specific, they feel like women see you as always pondering your, like, next move. Like, you go into, like, when you need to think about something, you shut yourself out from the world and really sit and think about it. Like, you could lay down and close your eyes and, like, hold your hands together and think about stuff, or just lay down and close your eyes and you really sit there and think. Like, when you're serious about something, you take every precaution to make sure this is a good thing that you're doing, a good thing for you, a good choice, a good decision. Damn, you're getting all the swords. Yeah. You could be very closed off to women because you got hurt in the past. So a lot of women see your pain. Like, you know, like they resonate with your pain. So don't be afraid to express yourself, or, you know, talk about things that hurt you, because a lot of women resonate with you on your topics. You could have like a very strong spirit guide or strong person in your life who's always with you, or always there to help you get out of situations, or always there to support you. Could be a man, older brother, cousin, just random friend. Not random friend, but like, you know, a friend. Yep. You move on from problems. You could have had a really bad friendship that kind of turned you off a woman because you're like I got snaked. How could you do this to me? You could be a Leo. You don't have to be. Yeah. A lot of people want to be your friend. They see you as very focused. You could receive a lot of gifts or compliments from women. Like, you're very attractive and you're very inspiring. You're very successful. So you could just be very successful, and that's why people like you, and they want to ask you questions, because they're like, wow, like, how did you do that? You know? Not like you couldn't do it, but it's just like, wow, like, you know, you just have a very captivating energy to you. So a lot of people are drawn to you. So I feel like you're being viewed as just very beautiful, successful. People want to know more about you. Women want to know more about you, and figure out why you do the things you do. But you're like closed off to that. You don't like people being all in your business. I understand. That was your reading. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it resonated. Bye. Hi, Power 2. If you're watching this, you're Power 2, duh. And how you're currently being perceived by women is, people think you the shit. You could have a lot of sexual offers coming in from women, or just like, your song was Every Girl by Young Money. You feel me? I like a long hair, thick red bone. You feel me? Like, you're being viewed as very attractive. Your first two cards are Nine of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. So a lot of people want to come towards you. You know? It doesn't have to be like romantically. It could just be like compliments and stuff like that. You know, small gestures. Like, wow, you look good. Like, you have a very sexy energy. And like, a lot of people are attracted to you. Because I don't know. I feel like you could be whatever. You could be straight. You could be gay. No. I want to say. You could be straight. And you could find the same sex attractive. Like, it doesn't mean you want to be in a relationship. You want to have sexual relations. Blah, blah, blah. You know? But you're just like, you know. Energy doesn't lie. When you feel something, you feel something. And a lot of people feel that way towards you. You can hear the crows. It's confirmation. There's 3 crows. Crows can be significant. How is my Power 2 currently being perceived by women? For someone specific, some people specific. If you aren't gay, people are disappointed that you're not gay because you're very attractive. People are disappointed. Like, damn, why couldn't they be gay? Women, damn, with these planes. It's all about that. Okay. So yeah, people are disappointed. Women are disappointed that you are not attracted to them the way they are attracted to you. Like, fuck. Why? Okay. You could have a woman coming in to apologize for backstabbing you. Okay. Anybody who did you wrong is looking at you right now, probably because you look so damn good. And it's like, damn, I fucked up. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm sorry. You may not be interested. You may not be interested in forgiving. Okay? How are women currently perceiving my Power 2 ski? Women, oh my gosh. Women are heartbroken over you. Oh my goodness. Someone is defeated. They are tore up about you. I'm crying. Okay, hold on. Let me pull more cards. Okay. Whoever is heartbroken over you and just fucked up, I think it just goes along with people who are attracted to you, but you don't swing that way, so you're like not going for it. They're confused. They're just confused because it's like, how can I be so attracted to you and you don't want me? 1, 2, you could be like a flirt and you flirt with everybody, right? But you don't mean it. You don't mean no harm. Like, I'm just flirting. I'm not trying to really, pursue anybody. I don't even like women. I like men, or you feel me? Whatever your preference is. And they're just hurt because they're like, you made me feel like you did, you didn't. So, yeah. Okay, let's get back to the reading. How is my power to being perceived by women? People like to watch you. It could be a specific women watching you, like they like to stare at you. Not in a creepy way, but it's like admiring. You could be seen as very like focused on yourself, right? People see you as impulsive. Maybe you do things. Women see you as impulsive. When you do things out of anger. Like, when you're mad, that's when you're the most impulsive. People are like, whoa. Still, you're being viewed as mature, beautiful. You could be an earth sign. You don't have to be, but you could be an earth sign, feminine. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay. You could be very, like, cold emotionally. You could, like, stop talking to people randomly. So people are hurt. A lot of them want to talk to you, conversate with you, see what's going on. I don't know. This energy of, like, someone being heartbroken over you is very strong. I don't know what you did, but it's very, very, very strong. Let's see. Do you guys have anything else on how my positive is being received? Because that's what the fuck I asked for. Okay. Whoever's heartbroken over you, they could be a earth sign woman or a water sign woman, right? But people see as very mature, but you could be like a bitch emotionally. Like, maybe you don't know how to fully regulate your emotions, so you come off meaner than you intend. Okay, so yeah. That really is just your reading. Leo could be significant, you could be a Leo, but a lot of women are very attracted to you right now, right? I think you should find another reading, or like, if you do tarot yourself, pull some cards on who is heartbroken over you if you don't know. Yeah, because that was very, very, very strong. But it's like your overall perception, I think people just find you attractive. I mean, women just I don't know why I keep saying people. Women just find you attractive right now. And you're like in this very sexy energy, so make sure you're like looking good, taking care of yourself, you feel me? Like looking nice, smelling nice, you feel me? If you want to stay in that sexy energy, like, take care of yourself. I hope that resonated. That was kind of like a random reading, like, sorry, but yeah, bye. Okay. Hi, Power 3. This is how you're currently being perceived by women. You're currently being perceived by women as bossy. Your song was "He Loves Me" by Joe Scott. Which I think is very, like, you could be a very, like, uppity I know that sounds kind of rude, but it's like, you remind me of a cat, honestly. That's your energy. It's like a cat who likes to knock shit down and then strut away, cause havoc and act like you ain't do nothing. You're the type to, if you're messing with a dude and or you're messing with a person and they have a partner, or somebody else wants them, you taunt the other person to make them upset. You could have a friend, an old friend or relationship stalking on social media right now. But you're seen as very bossy. You could be very bossy when you're in control. You like to be in control. You like to be the leader. You could be Aries. You don't have to be, right? You could confuse people. Some people could move away. Like, women stop talking to you because you're, like, so mean. Give me more. Please, please, please. I don't know. I thought this written was going to be better, honestly, okay? You're being viewed by women as very calculated, okay? You could be a Leo, Aries and Leo. Like, fire signs are very... You could be a very fiery, mean person, and that's how you're being... Ooh, I almost dropped my cards. That's how you're... Oh. That's how you're being viewed. And you could be... I don't know. You could be rude, because why my cards dropped when I said that? I was like, bitch, don't talk about me like that. Like, you wanted to know what I'm delivering, baby. Don't get mad at me. How is my pile 3 currently being perceived by women? Give me something. You're being seen as very guarded. Your energy is, like, not the best. I'm not even gonna lie to you, gang. Very guarded. Yep. Like, you're mature and you're a nurturer. And like, a lot of women like working with you because you're, like, fun to work with, or you have, like, the best ideas and stuff. You could have people jealous of you at work, women jealous of you at work, because you always have a good idea, you always know what you're doing, you're a very good talker, so yeah. You could be a Virgo or an Aquarius. You're seen as very alone, very introverted. You like to spend your time alone. Maybe you heal best alone. So you like every Arcana card you have, you're alone. Like, you like to be alone. You could prioritize, like, me time, you know? You could have a nice body. You're being perceived to have a nice body. You could have nice hair. Okay. You're very good at letting stuff go or handling your business. And you always have some money or a financial opportunity. Women perceive you as an arguer. You like to argue and fight. You like to cause havoc for fun. You could just say slick stuff to get under people's skin, antagonize people. But you think it's funny. Like, I feel like you really don't have... Like, you do have a little bit of harm in there, but you really don't mean no harm. You just playing. You just like to see shit go down. Yeah, people see you as very calculated. You like to cause shit. You like to stir shit up and watch. You really would like... You like to cause stuff and watch it burn down. You feel me? You start the fire and you watch it burn down. Yeah, somebody could be watching you because there's a fucking big-ass fly in my car. I don't even know how it got in here. This dumb-ass fly, bro. Where'd it go? Okay, sorry about that. You could have someone annoying in your energy who likes to, flies just piss me off because that just means somebody's in your energy. Like, that was annoying ass fly. It was like, you know, like, you may catch somebody lurking on your page and they're like, like, either try to hurry up and get off or, try to, like, block you so you don't see that it was them. Dumbass. But they're stupid. So you gonna catch them anyway. But yeah. Women see you as very cocky, but you're stable though. Like, you talk shit because you know you could back it up, but it's like you're still annoying as fuck because why are you talking shit? Like, can't we all be friends? Yeah. People could, like, want to backstab you. Yeah, you could have been mean as a child too. Women could want to backstab you. Like, they just want to snake you just because you're a bitch. I don't think you're being perceived by women too fondly right now. Like, you could be in a masculine energy, and that's why it's like, why are you acting like that? But yeah, I feel like if you don't want people to backstab you and you don't want people to snake you, be kinder to people, give to people, make people feel good, be genuine. If you're gonna give stuff, go the whole 9 yards. Don't just half-ass it. Like, oh, let me be nice to you because I don't want you to beat my ass, or, you know, like, let me be nice to you because I should be a nice fucking person. But yeah, Your main zodiacs were Aries, Leo, Virgo, Aquarius, but all signs are present in your reading. Yep. Hope you enjoyed that. If you didn't, oh well. I have so many more readings you can watch and see if you resonate with. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.